How's it going, everyone? This is Abe's Card Collection with another card opening video. It is Mail Day Monday. I am super excited to add these four packages with 4 cards in them. I'm excited to add all 4 of these to my collection. I am going to have a little spoiler alert, and I'm going to open these up real quick because they are all the exact same player. And if you've watched any of my other Mail Day Monday videos, you will realize that the card that I am getting is this guy, Gleyber Torres Series 2 short print card. So what I'll do is I'll go through and I'll open all these up real quick, and then I'll give a little backstory as to why I'm buying these cards, because I'm sure if you've watched multiple of these Mail Day Mondays, you'll say, why is this guy continuously buying the same card over and over again? Makes no sense. Well, let's see, here comes number 2, guys. Number 2, Gleyber Torres, Series 2. Put them right here and keep them in order. Number 3, why am I buying all these Gleyber Torres cards? Well, first off, they are short printed. In 2018 Series 2, they had per case. So you had to buy a whole case, which was what? I don't know what it was back then. Now it's probably like close to $3,000. But back then it was, well, 2020. I don't know what they go for, to be honest with you. Number 3. But back then you probably had to pay $1,500 to $2,000. Now they're going for a lot more, of course. But you were guaranteed either one of these Gleybers, or you were guaranteed the Acuna Bat Down, the infamous Acuna Bat Down card. And so people project the print run to be about 40,000 cases, so 20,000 Bat Down cards and 20,000 of these Gleyber cards. This one is a 9.5. And this one, I gotta say, I'm not gonna say who the seller is, of course, but these are all eBay purchases, and this one came from Hawaii, and it only took like 4 days, which makes no sense to me because some stuff will hang out for 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and it's like from Hawaii, it just showed right up. It's a really nice card though. But anyways, why do I keep buying Gleyber? It's like I'm addicted to Gleyber right now, and it's because I was looking, and if you don't know Juan Soto, he is my favorite player. He is who I personally collect the most of, but I also really like Gleyber, and to an extent, I like Ronald Acuna. I don't have much Ronald Acuna because his prices are huge, and I don't like him as much as Soto. I'd rather put the money into Soto to grow that personal collection. But Gleyber, he's kind of that third wheel. He was selected to 2 All-Star games in his first 2 seasons, 2018, 2019. He, in his second year, hit close to 40 home runs. I mean, he's only, I think, 22 years old, and he struggled severely this year. Shortened season, struggled. If you listen to some interviews, though, during the playoffs and stuff where he really turned it around, guys came to him, some veterans, and said, hey, man, we need you. We need you to get your head straight. And he did really well in the playoffs. So I started looking at his cards, and this is the card I really like. I really like the picture. Some people don't like these vertical pictures, whatever. I don't care. This is what I love, these type of pictures. I don't know why. It just has a full shot. You see the guy here in the background on the on-deck circle. I mean, this looks like a spring training game. Get some glare off there. Sorry about that, guys. But look, he hit the ball. This guy, the catcher's looking. It's a nice shot. I'll actually put this 9.5 up here. And so I started looking at some numbers. And I looked at PSA population report numbers. This Gleyber, Series 2, $6.99. The population report for a Gem Mint 10 is 545. Just 545. The Mint 9s are at 424. So that's less than 1,000 in the 9 and 10 range. And then if you go to the 8, there's 81. So really, there's only around 1,000 of these cards graded out there. A little over 1,000. So I think that holds up the print run of that 20,000 maybe. Maybe 1/20th of them are graded, with PSA at least. But then I started looking at the Juan Soto cards, the US 300 update ones. I was able to pull some out of boxes. back before Update exploded, but those cards, raw, ungraded, are going for the price of these raw and ungraded cards. And those cards are not short printed. Those cards, if we look at the PSA pop report, in a PSA 10 for the Juan Soto, the pop report is saying 13,678. 13,678. PSA 9, 4,760. And PSA 8, 780. Goes down from there. Of course, that means there have been 20,000 Juan Soto cards, or rookie cards, graded by PSA. And there are allegedly only 20,000 of these on the planet. And the funny thing is the raws are going for the same price. The PSA 10s are going for more than the PSA 10 version of this. I just found that insane. And then to hold up to that theory of this being the same print run as the Acuna Bat Down, the Acuna Bat Down has 420 PSA 10s, 553 PSA 9s. That goes right in line with the Gleyber numbers. There's about 1,000 Gleybers and 1,000 Acunas from that Series 2 set that have been graded by PSA. But it just blows my mind that there is 20 times, potentially, if we're running the numbers the way they are, there's almost 20 times as many of the Juan Sotos as there are this. Now, Juan Soto, significantly better player than Gleyber Torres at this point of their careers. They're around the same age. Juan's a few months younger, but it just blows my mind that that card with the print run that much higher is that much more expensive. And so the way I see it is I should pick up some of these Gleybers now before they get too expensive and I can't afford them. I am a little bit of a hoarder. I have tons and tons of 1987 Barry Bonds Topps rookie cards, so that kind of goes into that. It's just I really like the card and I just really like them, so that's why I keep buying them. And the print runs are just insane to me, and the value just doesn't seem to add up. So that's why I'm buying these now. I'm afraid they're going to get too expensive. I'm not going to be able to afford them in the future, but that is why Abe's card collection is jumping on the Gleyber train right now. I wish I could get, as many of the Juan Soto horizontal short printed cards as I could for these, but I mean, this 9.5 was $100 shipped to me. I think I won the bid for $90, so pretty good. So that's, some people will say, I hate when people write on eBay 9.5 question mark PSA 10, but really that was the intention of Beckett, was to have the 9.5s be equivalent to the PSA 10s. And then these raw cards are going anywhere from $50 to $55 now. So great buy. Get them, if you're a Gleyber fan, get them now, because I think they might go up in value and they might become unaffordable to at least some of us. So thank you for watching, everyone. Thank you for listening to my Gleyber rant if you made it this far. I hope you enjoyed this little Mail Day Monday, and I hope you liked hearing my reasoning why I'm buying these. And maybe I'm just, talking to myself and trying to convince myself this is why I'm buying all the Gleybers I can. But huge fan. Glad to add all of these cards to my personal collection, my Gleyber collection. So thank you for watching, everyone. I hope to see you on future videos. Tomorrow, of course, has a Through the Mail Tuesday video. I've gotten some really nice returns, I think, at least based on where they're coming from. So fingers crossed that they're all successful, and that, I don't want to spoil it, but I think there's some good ones in there. But thank you again for watching, and hope you all have a great rest of your week. Thank you.